Good evening, gamers, and what is up? Welcome to another TF Live production. Tonight we're bringing you our 14 Premier Division lower bracket final. This is between Pump and Dump and Die. I'm Tonberry, and joining me tonight is my lovely co-caster.
Hello friends, it's Render.
Oh, Render. We're doing it again. We're probably going to be doing it all week, mate, at this rate.
Oh, what a joy.
But yeah, lower bracket final. So the winner from this game will go to face on Team Impunity in the grand final, and the loser will be third place for Premier Division. Something tonight, Render. The big news is Termo's not playing. He is overseas in Europe, I believe.
Oh yeah? Everyone's overseas. Jesus.
Yeah. Everyone's on holidays at the current time. So yeah, the current roster for Pump and Dump will be Jersh and Aporia on Soldiers, Smallglet, our evil bunny overlord, and Sam on Scout, Yuki, Demoman, and Cub on Medic. Do you know the Die roster, Render? Or you want me to go over that?
No, let's, it's Mercy and Cookie on Scout. Oni's Demo. I don't exactly remember who the med is.
Shivy. Is, yeah.
Keeps changing. There's Space and I can't remember who the Roma is.
Lock moved
Oh, yeah,
to
Lock.
Roma from Scout. Yeah, you're a big fan of Space, aren't you, Render?
Good old Evanescence.
Yeah. What a gamer. So maps tonight: Viaduct, version 8. So Viaduct, Sunshine, and deciding map I believe is Snakewater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
first of all, Viaduct. It's gonna be fun.
yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. Like so we got Yuki playing Demo Man now. That's probably a bit of a joy to see, actually. Like many moons ago, he was the best Demo Man in the country.
The king
Yeah.
of Australia.
Yeah, so this was many moons ago, so it's good to see him back on the class, see what I can bring on a map like this. The Scouts is probably the next big thing, Render. This is a really good Scout map after the Demo Man.
Yeah, it's both like Smog's just experienced scout, like he's been around forever, carrying
Yeah.
teams, and then Sam with his sniping frag clips and his constant MG.
Even though we've got like two pretty beast Scouts on Pump and Up, on the flip side, on Die, they got Cookie, who is pretty much a rising star, to be honest. He has been getting better and better each division. He made a pretty big leap from Division 3 to Prem this season, and he's been actually going really ham for his team, like consistent frags and just damaging, and also handy on sniper.
Mercy's also the other scout. He's also coming to the scene very new.
Yeah,
The Australian scene.
Yeah, in the Australian scene, but he's actually a really seasoned player. Like he's got
Yeah.
probably I think he's got more hours than both of us, Render. Like yeah, he's got something up there.
Well,
8K.
Even more hours than me.
Yeah, so he's a very
man.
seasoned player. He was playing Roma, so he hasn't made the switch to Scout. I think he's made a pretty solid transition. He probably won't be the best scout in the server. Like everyone, he can probably contest to that, but he knows how to play the game. He can play tight, play off the damage from
Yeah, he's very
Oni.
knowledgeable from
like-
what I've seen.
Yeah, Oni's probably I think Oni and Cookie are probably like the wild cards on Team Die. They seem to
Yeah,
carry
especially
their
for this
team
map.
quite a bit. Yeah, on this map especially.
Does Cookie snipe? Exactly.
Yes,
know if
Cookie
he
does
snipes.
snipe. He's actually
Is he a
really
good one? Because
Yeah,
I know
he's-
Sam's godlike.
Oh, Cookie
sniper.
is pretty damn good. Like he's been really
Okay.
impressive in the games
Alright.
that I've seen. Like he slept against you guys, remember? Andy C. Yeah. You probably don't remember, Render.
No, I keep forgetting.
He killed. Remember, Fear was on 99% on process,
Oh,
and he
that's
headshot.
right.
Yeah, like oh my god. So
That was
Yeah.
that was a weird game.
there was definitely not a lack of talent on both teams. I think probably come down to the experience naturally on this map, especially. Like I think both teams have really good DM potential. You'd have to tip Pump and Dump naturally. You've got Smorg, Sam.
Yeah, they've even got the
Jersh.
medic advantage.
Yeah, and
with
it's
Q.
just the soldiers as well. Like Jersh and Aporia can be jumping around, just go for really good timings.
Yeah, Aporia is a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, that's really it. It's like the
Yeah,
old
he's-
blood.
He's really
versus
good
new
at
blood.
making sure his team's on track as well with his calling.
Yeah, Aporia is like he may not be the main call on the team naturally, but he's like the glue for that team. He's always been like the glue for IM. Like maybe like Yuki and Termo and Sheep are getting a bit flustered, but as long as Aporia's keeping them under check, they're always, got their eyes on the goal and their focus. It's when Aporia starts losing it, that's when you know you're in trouble. So, yeah. But, it's basically a really good seasoned team, multiple premierships wins versus a kind of a new team in the Prem scene, so it'll be interesting. Space and Lock definitely have their work cut out. Like, this is a pretty bad map for soldiers, especially if it's your first time in Prem, that being Space, so you'll probably get initiated pretty hard in here, getting roasted and toasted by the scouts and demo men.
Yeah, to be honest, it feels like it's going to come down to if only can contest Yuki, because I know Yuki isn't up to his powerhouse level yet, because he's just switched back to demo man, but he's still like a force to be reckoned with, and he can very much deal with the entire team on this map if Oni can't contest him. Although, that being said, Oni does do a lot of damage if you don't keep an eye on him. Yeah, and his scouts will back him up.
Yeah, Oni's definitely not a domain to shy away from a fight. Like, he'll exchange blows with any domain out there, and that's good to see anyway. Like, regardless of win or lose, just have a good, decent dig, I guess.
Yeah, he is not afraid. No
that's
fear.
Alright. Good confidence, so... we've got 12 players in the server. I've got a message that hopefully will be going live soon in the future, so a couple minutes from now. Predictions render, that's probably the big thing. Like,
for this map, I'm thinking 4-2 to pump and dump.
It's the 3 now, render.
Oh, the 3?
Yeah, it's the 3, mate.
Oh god. 3-1 then.
Yeah, I was thinking a 3-1 to pump
not
and
even
dump.
Halves. Oh.
Yeah, not even half, so in and out. But yeah, this was Pump and Dump's pick, so obviously they'll feel confident on this map. Probably something to touch on just from tonight, judging off the logs. Aporia was playing Pocket and Jersh Roma. Don't know if that's a switch up for permanently render, or if it's just, they're just having a go in the scrim, just seeing how it worked out.
I did notice Aporia playing Pocket today in a pug, and it felt very bizarre to see that.
Very, very nice, but probably not reading it too much. Like, it's Viaduct, you pocket your demo, you keep your scouts constantly buffs. Yeah, you
do the turbo thing.
Yeah,
you
let
just
your
have
soldier.
2 roamers.
Yeah, you can have your soldier take an Uber and all that jazz, but you gotta pocket the dome, man. But yeah, probably the donk is another thing. I don't know if the demo man is warming up to it. Oni isn't afraid to actually run it, but I'm not too sure if
I'm pretty sure Yuki has seen how overpowered that gun could be, so he'll more than likely use it. It's
definitely I have to say, a viewer favorite, a fan favorite item. Yeah. A lot of people do say it shouldn't be in the Sixers game, but I don't know, I for one welcome it. And the other sticky bomb, the other sticky launcher that Paulson uses, yeah. The cookie launcher or whatever, yeah.
Uses that.
Yeah, only Paulson. Realms used it, yeah, but
Realmy will use any gun.
Like this can be
crazy.
It can definitely be used on this map effectiveness to clear out stickies while pushing as well. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. But I'm not too sure if these teams will mix up the demo man. That's probably that's as much variety as we get, and we're going live. Render.
Oh, here we go. Let's check out Yuki, see what he does. Wow, he's getting really passive on the cliff already. Not even looks like they're playing slow. Let's roll up. Space jumping in though, onto Yuki. Knocks him onto the ground, and they kill Yuki straight up. And they kill the medic as well. Soldier fight on the cliffs as Space manages to juke Aporia. Looks like he's gonna die. In it from the scouts on the point though. They kill Sam and Josh. Aporia has to back up now. That's a very interesting mid fight. Yuki playing defensive, but they managed to spot him out, and Space and Lock jump and kill him.
Yeah, it wasn't just that. Yuki was basically dead before he hit the ground. He was 6 health before he landed on that sticky by Oni, so he was, insta death. But that being said, Jersh did kill Shivy, so they did get the medic. But that was a pretty convincing mid, to be honest, Render. And here comes the repush. Really defensive positioning by the blue team, all on their cliff. They should be trying to fight the point actively, and Oni! Oh no! I think it's falling apart.
They're getting forced out here, yeah.
Small
going huge, wow.
3k on the flank, yeah, and Jersh is in. Small gets taken out. We got a Porio and Jersh on the combo here.
Shivy gets out though.
Yeah, Oni might die here. Ooh, he's on 1
HP.
health. Yeah, that was a really solid push round. Like, they just muscled it. I think blue team gave him too much room.
Yeah, I think it was sort like they kind of wanted to back up there and not get forced into a spam fight by taking the advantage, but they just need to move forward there.
Ooh,
comes Uber though.
Yeah, Aporia forces it. He trades his life for it. Lock gets taken out, so both roamers down. Red team have a better Uber.
Wow,
oh, Sam!
Sam going huge. These scouts.
Yeah, Sam and Smorg going absolutely beastly. And Jersh is chasing the medic into spawn. Ooh, he thinks better of it, but yeah, that was pretty unfortunate for Moni Render. As we saw that, like he just like got unflashed and Shivy flashed someone else and got shot by Sam.
Oh, soldier on the med go, and Lock misses Q there as he surfs away.
Yeah, this is pretty bad, Render, because they tried to bust out for the forward hold, but they lost 4 players. So
that was a suicide, so it wasn't too bad.
But that was
they still get the medic.
Yeah, but
that was a wasted opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah, that was still a forward hold. Like they've probably got to try again or wait for Uber here. Like they're just winding time down, and ooh, mercy. This is a pretty hard push for them to get out. Like.
Yeah, I remember seeing Europeans using a pyro to push out the left
they
side.
use the pyro out the flat side. And that being said, they've lost lock, so they have to wait for 6 players. You know, you can't go one by one. Like they're just going backwards and forth to see what they got to do. And it looks like they've probably got opt to push middle or flat. That's the way it seems. Oh wow! Again, 3 picks in a row, Render. Like look how much time.
If they're gonna do anything, they should just trade Ubers here.
And luck.
Because they get oh. So much time being wasted.
Yeah.
Already a minute.
Yeah, and Jersh was in on Shivy. He actually got Shivy down to 30 health. Good work by Shivy, not why use it, because you definitely don't want to use in your spawn areas, so you'd better off probably dropping. But, yeah. They've been here for a minute.
Oh, the combo wasn't aware, and they're getting for free. It's an even Uber. Cookie shouldn't be in this Uber, though, draining a lot of the Uber. I think Aporia knows this and he wants to stick around.
I think Aporia could die here, actually. He's... Oh!
No, nice by Aporia. Here comes a soldier on the combo though, space going deep. Gets forced off though, very low. Walking on stickies.
Oh, Yuki!
And there he goes.
I was about to say, like, why is it Yuki dead again? He gets a double kill for his efforts. And blue team is pushed all the way back into their spawn connector. And they have to push. They can't really grind out an Uber. They have to just all buff and push. 30 seconds left, Render.
Yeah, there's no way they can get over here.
Yeah. They just have to get some time. If they get some cap time, they definitely can get like an Uber up.
Josh gets picked off though. Don't want that. Should let them get on the point and spam them. Oh, Smoke goes down as well. Here comes the bombs.
Oh, look at the damage by both teams.
Fortunately, Lock dies. Not enough support from his team. I feel like they had to try to get something there.
Yeah, I think it's still fun. They did capture a point. Like it's a good push, but they can't let them take this for free. Like look how much time they have.
I don't like how far they're getting in without using. Wow, this is going to be huge Uber from Emporia. And there's so much multi. Emporia's just waiting for this Uber to fade. Nice by Yuki to kill Cookie there, but Jersh also stuck behind, gets killed.
I think it's
big bomb from Emporia. Another big bomb from Lock, does so much damage.
Oh, Yuki.
But Yuki just locks him out and they got too much point presence, yep.
One thing to notice by the team die quickly, as they pump and dump, like let them capture the point, they rotate their combo up to cliff end, and that probably wasted so much time, like through that Uber and let them take all that free ground across the point, but...
The soldier didn't spam enough from the rock.
Yeah, that was a pretty brutal first round.
There's another passive mid from pump and dump as they have Yuki on the cliff. Now he's dropped down. No team wants to make a move.
Oh,
wow by Yuki.
Die. What? Yeah, I mean, Oni, sorry, he just got demolished there, and it seems like Jersh is playing Roma because he just gets taken down and jumping in. Sand craters!
It's very even here, but it looks like some players are behind.
Yeah.
There's a scout right behind.
Yeah.
Mercy, getting ready to go on the
Mercy's got to die. He's on 10 health.
Oh.
Yeah. Bad luck.
Bad timing.
Good try. Oh, and Shivy's probably got to die here. Warrior. Oh, did you see that?
The nice experience.
Yeah, double jump over the top. Basically, rained all over Shivy. And they've got so much control now, pump and dump. Like, this is looking really, really bad for Die. Like, they just got to,
They're gonna have
Seems
to
like they're
get two suicides out here.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think that they shouldn't suicide. I think that they should just try and fight it with buffs and try to do it slowly, because if they suicide again and lose 4, they're probably just going to get a forward hold situation and be there for ages.
Well, they bomb in Oni, and they force the Uber, so that's really good.
That was a really good bomb by Oni.
Any kills they get here now is also really good, as they kill Yuki.
Yeah. Definitely
so this should be a very easy push with that, yeah. But the forward hold's not going to work.
Yeah, they can't
just
really
bust that cliff.
Yeah, definitely can't commit to the forward hold render, as you said, Yuki being down. But they are stacking one side, so they're going to try and get a cheeky pick, maybe.
And they read it, but Aporia gets killed by Oni. And now they're all going to get punished for being so far forward. This forward hold.
Oh, Josh is in. Oh, Josh got destroyed! Yeah, this is a good push. Like, the Uber came up by Shivy, but they were able to capture the point, most likely. Muscle players off. I don't like how they always go passive after they capture the point render. Like, they definitely have to fight it and kill Yuki here or something. Like,
they did a play rad. There's no Uber yet.
Ooh.
Mostly getting baited a bit there as he takes a duel without any support.
Whoever crosses the point will die, and Oni gets Yuki.
Oni.
Nice. Blue team just have to play tight now, play off their scout and Oni, in my opinion. But, oh, wow.
What was Uber though?
Yeah. I think that they were healing the soldiers too much in that instance, I think, Render, in my eyes. I think Space and Oni were kind of fighting over the heals, and Oni just got plus forward by both scouts.
They're like inexperienced from Space, taking too many heals.
But that being said,
when he should be doing something more active away from the combo.
Locke and Mercy did get Cubby on the back end of that, but Oni does die, so it's got to be, you know, they do have the spawn advantage, and Oni's got to be up before, so they should definitely try and push with this. It's got to be a 30% Uber ad for Team Die, so...
Surprised there's been no snipers yet.
Yeah, I don't think they have to. I think Pumpin' Up are playing super well at the moment.
Yeah.
And this being said, Jersh is dead.
Well, big bomb by Jersh. Gets out though.
Wow, I thought he'd get taken out. They're on, what, 50 health.
Only getting picked off. Nice by Locke though to get Q.
They just have to consolidate and all play off Shivy right now. Like, everyone just sit on Shivy and be super tight, because here comes the aggressive bombs by Yuki and Jersh. And Shivy just gets caught out. That being said, blue team do have point control here. Aporia's up, he's jumping around. He should be taken out here. Nice rocket by Space. This is looking...
Uber, and they might push here, since there's no heals on Die.
They'll definitely push, like... Yuki wants the blood, but this is actually, Die's playing a lot better than the first round render. So they seem to be a lot more confident and...
Well, they will see how they do now. They need to back up here and get their heals. They can't. This is the one time where they need to back off a bit. Now that the scouts are buffed, they can go in. Nice. I like this aggression, actually. They know that they've committed, so these bombs from the soldiers are actually really good.
Yeah. Heaps of damage going off by each team, Render.
Yeah, Oni's done a lot of damage in that stairway.
Like, there's like 3 players on Pumping Up, all in the reds, but no one's died yet, so this is really good for Die, actually. Even though they got Uber just that, they're holding their own against that, you know, dry push.
But here comes the real challenge with the Uber. They almost have Uber now, but here comes Aporia. Nice pick on a Jersha, that's going to slow him down. That's a crits.
Ooh, crits, sorry.
Didn't notice that.
Yeah, neither did I, but the thing is, yeah, I didn't know if that was the right idea, to be honest.
Lock's on the medic though. Whoa, Lock. So that was Space. Lock's now going in now.
Nah,
Probably just a solid defense.
That was actually pretty good by the blue team, actually. They had a couple of frags before the actual Uber came out, but...
They did well. They did well considering they had crits, to be honest.
They could have probably baited that out a little bit more, but yeah, forward hold. Jersh gets taken down. I think Aporia and Cubby are in... Oh! Space. Nice direct onto Cubby.
Soldier on the medic though. Gets picked off. Aporia goes down.
Yeah, Yuki's jumping around like a madman. Gets taken out. Well, Sam's on 9 health. Nice double pipe by Oni. This is actually pretty damn close, actually, Render. And it looks like they're opting for a forward hold of their own. They all stacked the cliffside. This is the only downside.
This feels like an old forward hold.
Yeah,
not the new.
It's basically
the new
been
one.
broke anyway. It's basically been broke. Like, red team are out on flat side. Locker's down. This is pretty bad by the blue team. They lost both their soldiers.
Scout got behind. Now on the medic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just experience, Render. Like, they broke out through the correct doors. This was a lot closer, like 37 seconds left for
They probably
Team
could have won
Die.
that round, considering they almost had over. Maybe that portal was a bit too overambitious.
Yeah, at the end it was a bit too ambitious. Like, you wanted to delay, but they all stacked one side. It's not too bad. They actually played a lot better that round. Let's watch Rainy. Let's give him some love because Shivy's still opting for the crits. So this is the YOLO mid render.
Yeah, as the pro goes in, he gets forced back though. Jersh with the soldier rotation also goes down.
But Oni killed Sam instantly. I think Oni's got to control this mid and probably win it unless these donks are gonna kill him.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah, Pro
Wow.
just going in and out. But here comes the both soldiers onto the combo. Space kills Q.
Okay.
Wow,
Smoglet! Oh my god. Oh, Shivy. Come on, Shivy. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Nice. I was about to say,
Whoa.
good. Mercy.
Mercy.
Was he gonna win? The dream? The dream? 2v1?
There's a
No,
pack
he's
there,
dead.
Mercy.
Yeah, he's dead. Cookie God. Cookie's coming in. Cookie's... He's got a buff. He could still fight this, but it's a crits now, so... Probably the Oni cam.
There we go.
Oh, first sticky
Chris doesn't
beefs.
do anything.
It does zone them out, and they get Smorg, they get Yuki.
Yeah, actually they're doing a lot of good work, considering half the teams run away.
Yeah, and they got 3 frags
Yeah,
for
nice
it.
by Cookie.
Yeah, so 3 kills for it, that's pretty good, and they get some cap time, so they recapture the point, so they get the first cap time this round. I don't like to see him be that passive, I like to see him try to be a little bit more aggressive holding it, even though they got crits, like, you know an Uber's gonna come anyway. Oh, Space, probably a bit too keen jumping into 5 players on Cliff there.
As we're noticing them slowly pushing the point, they're about to use Uber soon, although Q is very low. One straight pipe, I think it'll be all over him.
Yeah, they just muscled
I don't
this,
like how they haven't forced him yet.
Yeah, like they... Well, Space went in... Oh, here
here he
comes
goes
Lock. Oh, Lock.
Wow, Q is very low.
Yeah. And
Oh, the crits!
Yeah.
Bit too much.
Too ambitious, like... you really have to bait the Uber first, let it run out, then go off the crits. I thought they were going to do that, like, rotate, but they just got too keen, I think. Only
Yeah,
too
suicide there on the very low HP medic would have been a lot better. And Trey's on the point.
keen. It's still alright. They still got 2 minutes before either team like caps out, so they definitely have time to do something.
And Yuki is dead, so they should really be pushing in here now.
yeah.
That's what they're doing. But they need to get out here a lot faster instead of sitting around the stairs.
Yeah, they have to convert frags. Oh, Shivy gets taken on the back play by Jersh. Jersh showing his Roma skills here. What a gamer. So,
And now
yeah, here
Yuki's
comes-
back in.
yeah,
This is
here
going to be
comes-
disastrous.
yeah, here comes Pump and Dump. Like, blue team just have to probably go for medic or go for frags. Whoever's close, just go.
Soldier behind
Oh!
though. Oh, Cookie.
Cookie's going ham this round. Oh my god, this is like the 3rd time that's happened, Render. Like, Yuki's got double
Yuki
kill on traps.
He knew that
Yeah.
Soldier's going to jump around.
Oh, so dirty.
Wow. Yuki dominance.
Yeah, and Shivy, you know, Space has got to forfeit his life here most likely. Oh, gets out actually. Oh, he's gone back in.
Very quiet forward.
Yeah, he could have got out, Render, and he decided to go back in, and that's probably got to spell a bit of a soft forward hold here. Yeah, Cookie gets taken out. Jersh is on
Jersh is
Shivy.
going in on the medic.
He's out of rockets actually, so it's alright. He's creating space for his team because look at the damage Yuki's putting out, and yeah, Smorglet's cleaning up. Smorglet's going for the sword kill. Oh, does the clockwork? That's what you want to see, Render. Yeah, I think this
Yes,
is
it is.
this is looking pretty grim because they can still commit to a forward hold here. They got 4 players up. They got the damn man up. Like, yeah, they could easily wind down the last minute or even 30 seconds or so here. Cookie, wow. They have broken this forward hold. Only's on Cliff, but on the flat side, they're just getting crunched there. Lock gets taken out by Smorg. They're on Cliff, Render, but I'm not too
They're
sure about this
jumping in to
push.
try to flank him, but they've already backed up and they've wasted a lot of time.
Oh, Smorglet killed Oni. And Yuki's on Cliff, just raining down stickies. Gets Mercy.
Now this is just going to be a meat grinder.
Yeah,
Looks
blue
like they'll get
team,
Uber as well.
they got one more spawn wave in them, basically.
Oh,
the
Corey
point
going
is-
deep.
yeah.
Bit too deep though.
Oh, Cookie
Yuki follows
gets...
him up though.
Yeah, Cookie, that's twice that's happened to Cookie Render. Both deaths. Yeah, just died in the spawn area, like spawn connectors, so... Yeah, one last push.
Here it comes.
It's probably just got to be an Uber on point soon. Yeah, here comes the Uber.
Both scouts getting tabbed.
Yeah.
There was too much of them.
I have to say, Smallwood went absolutely ham that last round, Render.
Well, Viaduct isn't played very often, so a more experienced team will have the advantage on it, just like Gravel Pit.
Yeah, it was just I probably think the biggest mistake Dye made was probably just when they were in when they had the spawn advantage, they didn't have the point naturally. They just kept on going out one by one and dying.
They also lost a lot of rounds from
relying on the
crits. They weren't using the crits properly.
Oh well, I've got the logs up, Render. Have a quick gander at them. I'm gonna have to use logs up TF because live logs are a bit balked at the moment. But that was actually a pretty exciting map. 2 rounds were, a bit of a roll, but 1 round was fairly tight. More than reasonably tight, Render. Looking at these logs quickly, Aporia top damaging. That's actually a really good map by Aporia.
That's surprising.
Yeah, but he was actually jumping around doing heaps. He's playing the pocket soldier stuff. It was Jersh was creating space for him, Render, and he was just muscling off, and then Aporia would come in, unload his big damage, just get out. He's the roamer experience that he has. So he did really good damage. He got good frags, and then he got out. Yuki, him and Oni were basically closely contested, to be honest, Render. Same amount of damage. 6,300, 6,100. So their men were pretty easy, but like I said, Yuki was just getting those really cheeky multiple sticky traps just on the ground, those delayed deaths, Render, as we all saw, as we witnessed. Yeah, we're looking at him going, wait, there's stickies there, boys. Yuki, you dead, and he just gets 2 kills. That happened 3 times, I think. But top fragging, Smallwood. He went absolutely ham that last round. I think he got something like 8 to 10 frags just alone. So Smallwood actually playing really well. And then as we siphon down, we got Jersh 5.2k damage, 8 frags. He's just jumping around, just creating space. Same with Space, 9 frags, but doing 5k damage. And then you got Cookie, Sam, Mercy, and Locke. The soldiers on Team Dye were basically struggling, Render, that whole time.
Yeah, they were. The soldiers were trying to do their best, to be honest. They weren't there for the kills. So it kind of fell on the scouts and the damn men to really pull in the kills and the damage.
Yeah, at the beginning it was looking good, that first mid.
Yeah, that first
the
mid.
Double soldier aggression, only going across the point,
they didn't use it enough. In certain cases where they're defending the point, they just gave up too much room.
Yeah,
they got spammed out.
Yeah, they gave them too much room, gave up all the free ground as they tried to relocate onto cliff. I think Shiri probably should have jumped up onto cliff onto the rock instead of going all the way behind, but I think it's just experience, to be honest, Render. They played pretty well. I think the only discrepancy really was the soldiers. They Space and really had a really hard time just up against Sam and Smallwood.
Yeah. Oh, the next map.
Sunshine. So this is Team Dye's pick. Hoping that because not many teams do scrim this map, actually, so
yeah. Experience won't be a huge thing on this map because it's still very new, so they can catch up with every experienced team with this map.
I think the experience won't come into play in the mids per se, because I think Oni will probably be faster than Yuki on these mids, just on the rollouts, but during the actual pushes and last pushes and defenses, experience can play easily into that. When you want to go for a sack, go for a delayed push or something, send Jersh in, send Sam or Smorgan, so yeah, I think it will show once we reach a stalemate point, which you can, pushing second can be a bit of a stalemate on this map, and last point naturally deciding what you want to do, Render, but I think this is a good map to pick for Team Dye. It's probably, their best chance to get some rounds or potential map win against Pump and Dump.
Yeah, this is their one chance, because even though Yuki and Aporia very much don't like Snakewater, they did pick that map as a decider, so that means they must have some ideas and strategies for it.
Well, it is a domain friendly map in the mid, and do you think Yuki's licking his lips saying he wants to get all those dank pipes, good damage across the point, so could be doing that.
Yeah, I think Sam and Small also might enjoy that map as well.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent scout map. Also sniping as well, like you can run a sniper on defense and then turn into offense naturally through the window and through
a team
lower.
that can push last effectively on snakewater will have a much better advantage over compared to other teams.
That being said, you could there's actually some pretty decent sniper sightlines on this map as well. I think Cookie sniped on this before. Sam definitely has sniped on this before. This map can open up to quite a few different utils. Like I think in all the games that I've seen, there's always been sniper or a spy naturally as well. Spy could also be the natural stalemate, like breaker on this map as well. Jersh could probably play a bit of spy, and so you could Sam. We're going live, render. Yeah.
Swatch Yuki.
His relic's actually pretty damn good, render. Actually, let's see how he gets the bop.
Gets the bop.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, whoa, this soldier though.
Yeah. Look! Oh, predicted with ease. Predicted with ease. Wow.
That's quite dominating.
Yeah. I think Blue Team should get out. Dai should probably just back out.
Yeah.
Oh, Oni
dies. Wow, Smog wants blood.
Yeah, I think they all want blood.
No, they're going in still.
Jersh has got to get in. Everyone's in. Red's all in.
Oh, in goes Yuki.
Oh, this is brutal. Space
craters.
Yeah.
This is being quite a slap in the face for Dai.
Yeah, they need utils and they need them fast. Jersh gets Lock as well, so Lock basically.
This is going to be a quick force.
Yeah, Lock is hating. He's a sad gamer at the moment. Died twice, so I reckon they just got muscled this in here, red team.
Yeah, just for no,
solo, big solo, yeah, big solo. Both soldiers rotate. Jersh kills Lock again. Jesus. And oh!
Very even at the moment.
Mercy just got
but
a
they've
frag
locked him out of the choke. No,
yeah.
Probably comes back in.
I think Blue Team can hold this because they have to go for the spam. And yeah, I was about to say, look at the spam. Cookie with a flame.
Too much overextending.
Yeah, they all sat around in lobby. Yeah,
like I didn't like that solo Uber. They could have just used their player rad, like gone in earlier to use the player rad to force the Uber, then back up.
Yeah, I think it was alright. Like during the Uber, they killed off Lock and they traded Jersh. Like it was pretty good. But I was saying, what happened? Mercy like traded himself for Sam in the actual lobby, and then they, Cookie got behind and they were pressuring last still render and yeah. And no Yuki. Yuki just spawned here, so they can still shoot mid a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lock kills Jersh, trades his life for it.
It was going pretty well. There's a scout behind. No, Cookie dies.
Morgan Sam, yeah. I think Blue Team have to get out.
Oh, in goes Yuki.
Yeah. I think Shibby might have to use here because he's either got to drop his players or get out with Uber, so... Good decision making actually in the end. Like, he had a split decision to call render, like, let all of his players die and save the Uber for last. That's probably a correct decision there, to be honest. He had that chance to save space and Oni, but they can defend last here. They got spawns up, so yeah. Hopefully Red Team do get a better force or Uber out. So yeah, equal Uber coming up now. Let's see how Pump and Up play this.
I'm expecting a suicide here.
Yeah, I reckon a suicide this time. Yeah, look at Jersh. Jersh is in. Jersh. Ooh,
oh, there he goes.
He was being aggressive.
Actually, they're doing a lot of spamming.
Yeah. Oh, solo
they
again.
force Uber. And there's a sniper in position. You better watch it.
Yeah. He might try to get a pick. Like if this play gets juggled, if a Poria gets locked
Poria.
out. Good Uber trade.
Very,
no one
very
died.
aggressive there.
Oh, Cookie caught out. Wow.
Yeah.
And Cookie was actually sniping as well. So.
Are they busting the left side though, or the right side for Blue?
Mercy's gone behind, trying to do something. But I think this has got to be
they're all
too late.
There. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this collapse.
Yeah, you need to have like a soldier up top left. One soldier could probably deal with that, but I think when Cookie died, just 6v5 render and well executed push, just the wealth of experience. I'm probably gonna have a bit of a gander at Oni this mid, give the other domain some love. He gets his roll out fast. Lock beats his roll out really hard, trying to go super fast again.
So no team's made a move yet, although... Okay, there goes Aporia trying to find the scouts. And Jersh, the big fight in this house. Space gets a nice rocket on Jersh and kills him. Aporia is very low though, and also gets taken out by Space.
I could see what Pumping Up are trying to do, render, like bait the soldiers, like go one by one, like rotate their soldiers,
that was just
bombing,
a huge
but
counter jumping from
yeah.
both team soldiers on that one house. It's very awkward.
Yeah,
I've noticed.
No one, like you probably noticed, like no one was near the mid to get health save respectively. So after Poirier jumped in initially and just jumped in, like they had to just reload and jump again, like without heals. Render. So that probably spelt the story. Like whoever had better position and hit their shots, but they got
Yuki's
defenders.
gonna hold this though.
Yeah, Poirier's up here, so there's got to be an Uber trade coming right now. Ooh,
Oh,
pretty
so many
equal
low
Uber.
players.
Ooh, Jersh goes down, and ooh, Cookie and Mercy, 2 frags.
Oh, this is really nice by the flank. And even gets Smoglet. That's the entire flank down, apart from Sam. That's a lot
Is there
of
any players
down.
behind? Because they're in
No.
forward lobby right now. Like red team are all in forward lobby, so.
Yeah, they should really be pushing here.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, we've got Scout at last. Mercy's at last right now. He's been spotted. Both Scouts at last. Ooh.
Well,
There is a follow-up.
There need to be a lot of follow-up.
This is a good result for Die. Good collapse.
Yeah, that was really good.
Probably a bit too late. Could have happened earlier, Render, but
Yeah, that was
still
very
really
risky
good.
if both those scouts died too early. They
Yeah,
didn't
but
need to stand on point.
That's still a very good collapse. Well played by Oni, and just the Scouts just coming in. 1-1. And this has been a pretty fast-paced map at the moment as well, Render.
Yeah. But and just taking all positionings on mid.
Yeah,
Both
they're just
fast
looking
lock.
at each other, aren't they? Like, he's destroyed, actually. He got shot down to 50, so... Here comes a soldier aggression,
Yeah,
it seems.
lock him. They're taking up top. All the soldiers are fighting up top now.
Oh, Poirier! He ate a pipe and got taken out. Josh is in deep.
Here comes Josh. Doesn't get anything though. Just
He
gets
gets
a
a
scout.
trade. Oh, I think Red Team got to win this. They got 4v3.
Yeah, here they come. Yuki wants blood.
Yeah, definitely. You see arrows
Smog's
flying
going in.
out as well. Oh, the donks! The donks! Shimmy! Shimmy's dead. Yeah.
Small got dead. It's all up to Cookie.
Nah, Cookie is he's
Yeah,
dead.
huge
Yeah, just
shot.
run to last, Cookie. Go sniper. Set up for last. Like we should be seeing an NG or a heavy or a pyro or something. Like they should be util. Yeah, Mercy's on engineer right now. Yeah, that really snowballed pretty hard. And oh, a force coming out by Locke. He gets donked in midair. Good work by Locke, but let's see how Pump and Dump play this. Space Goblin play in lobby. Gets Cubby. Small goes down. So this is
that's
actually a
pretty
good hold. Yeah, big hold.
And it's essentially
Poirier's
gonna,
going in.
although it dies. Although I would prefer 2 scouts here
Oni's-
because players are gonna come in.
Oni's on an island here a little bit. I think they got collapse on players here.
Oh, nice by Shivy. This is where they push out.
Yeah, I think Cookie was the star of that show. Big denies. That being said, Red Team, I'm surprised they didn't opt for like a util or something on one of the spawners.
Scout going behind. Looks like Smoglet's on the balcony.
Yeah, there's a soldier at last anyway. Locks at last, but he's fighting Smog at last actually, 1v1. And here comes Mercy to help him. They trade. And Blue got nothing done. They got Uber.
There's still a Uber though, but
Yeah.
Josh spy.
Yeah, oh, Jersh cam.
Oh, he's in.
Oh,
Wow.
he's in. Who's he going for? Oh, he's declocking. Is it go for Oni? Oni will be a good pick. Or a oh!
Get a scout.
Yeah, he should have got the dome man. Like, it's just... Oh, he's going for the glory.
That's.
Oh, he beats... Josh is dead. Terrible
get
spy
Oni though.
work.
I get the Oni.
Oh my god. Yeah, he got too greedy there. He could have got Oni ages ago, I think. But that being said, Blue Team did recapture second, Render, and it's a 2-for-2 trade-off. But no Oni,
This
so...
is an Uber.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whoa, very
Yuki's just
low
got to
though.
muscle this. Ooh! Early force comes out. Locker's about to die. Mercy goes down.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
They can still defend last. They've done it before, but...
We have secured the control point.
Looks like Pumping Up will probably just try muscle in on this player ad render.
Yeah, they've already got a scout in the door. Here comes the bomb from space, locking them out. And they have Uber this, yeah, so there was a bit of a wasted advantage they could have used.
It's still alright. Like, this is pretty hard. It's actually... I wouldn't say... Yeah, it is actually a pretty hard point to push out. It's pretty close to last, but yeah, it is pretty hard to push out of. And they're just muscling it, render. They're all in one
Whoa, Sam.
side. Yeah.
Just challenges Cookie. And they've got so much port presence here. Josh gets 2. It's the entire combo.
Yeah,
That's around.
They baited up a huge rotation, as you saw there, just with like one soldier and one scout render, and everyone just like full players just walked through, like the barrel side of last. So they forced an overreaction by Die.
I want to look at Lock here.
Is he going fast again?
I think so. Oh, wow.
Oh, and he does nothing?
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a waste.
Yeah,
like,
that's...
he's going back to get the pack now.
Yeah, going fast on this map isn't worth it, because you just
like,
get...
Yuki's too experienced, he can deal with that.
It's just not that, like, you just get roasted and toasted. He is going for a fight against Jersh, and... Oh, Pori gets taken out. Yuki's super low here, he should die.
Well, nice by Space and Lock. They kill the combo, or they kill both heavies.
Yeah, so well played to them. It actually worked out in Dai's favour, even though we were given like a bit of beef for doing nothing but coming in for his second stab and making an impact later on. And that being said, Yuki is a late spawner, so I'd like to see him muscle this point for sure. Like there is going to be pumping up real contest, but they can block him out here with Oni. Look at Smorg fighting 1v5
Whoa,
and
bit
look at
ambitious
Oni.
there. Here comes Poria.
Yeah, Blue's gonna have a monster over here. They probably won't even have to use here. But they don't want to lose that main player, yeah.
Is gonna lie on Oni in space now. As Oni jumps in. Well, nice by Oni, he's locked out too.
Oh, Poria's hitting good shots, but that was a decent trade actually, and they're going from I'm liking this.
Mostly going to last though, from under. He meets Smoglet's onto him.
Yeah. Spawn's actually pretty fast on this map as well, Render. Like, even though if you capture second, you try to go last. If you go too fast, you'll get wiped. It can be similar to Process. Like the spawn timing, so... Just take your time, relax. Probably go for a util, maybe? Because it doesn't look like they want to contest second too much. Yeah, they easily gave up second there, Render, so... They do have Uber
just forced him out with his bomb.
Yeah, they're probably not feeling that confident after losing so many players in succession, just kind of desyncing spawns. They do have Uber but I don't know if they want to use this. Like, Space looks like he just wants to... He just walks in!
Whoa, Space.
Oh, he's wants
Yuki? Or...
He has to kill him to make this worth. Oh,
please, Space.
They did get Jersh pot, so they get one pick, and Yuki was so low. They're still trying to kill Yuki here. Oh, Yuki does die! Lock!
Yeah, Lock gets Yuki. Gets killed by Smog though.
Oh my god, Sam and Smog going ham. Yeah, Sam just plus W'd the combo. But back cap!
Wow.
Nice work. So, as they Ubered out, like they chased the combo down, and that was a cheeky back cap play by Dai. So, 2-2 Render.
Yeah. Let's watch what Jersh does, because he's always going in very aggressive.
He isn't as aggressive as Locke, but he's like, he just takes position and he goes for a bomb.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he just plays a bit slower, but he still does lead the way.
Going to Cafe. Playing quite slow, haven't jumped yet. 1 HP.
Wow.
Let's see how long he lives.
Yeah.
No midi. Oh well.
I think Blue ultimately got losers.
Pump
They
and
lost
dump are
2
taking
players.
positioning on this mid.
Yeah, Space gets taken out. They don't want to get chased down here. They should just back all the way out. Like,
yeah, Smog going
just
in.
run.
He's
Just
quite low.
yeah, just run to
Yuki's
last.
bombed in now.
Oni's probably got to die here. Ooh. Oh, nice crit heals. He got there. Aporia's in lobby. There's a scout on Shivy. Oh, it's Smoglet. Oni had nothing loaded. I think they had a bit of an opportunity, to get out fully Render, but they kind of still stuck around a bit. That's just the inexperience showing. Cookie's sniping, so he's trying to go for the miracle pick here.
Where's this push going to come from? It's going top left. Cookie's not in position to snipe it. Subaru isn't doing too well. Both players are very low. Nothing's died yet. Yeah, Yuki dies.
They get the medic.
They
got
do
position,
get the medic.
but there's still a heavy players up here. So Dai are fighting this, and Mercy's going ham on the heavy. Him and Cookie are up. The only players up. So
Cookie's gonna have to do a lot of work here.
Yeah, they're up against. Oh, they could still win this. They could definitely win this.
Yeah, spawns are about to come in.
Yeah,
a lot of spawns.
Yeah, Q should just sack Jersh, but they're so low. Oh, 50 health. Jersh has got to die here.
Yeah, and now, yeah, Q gets out though.
Yeah, but Blue team can't do much. Like,
no, they're bombing 2 players in.
Not too
Lock
certain about this.
No, Lock dies.
Yeah, Lock
Space still wants to do something.
Space has got to die here, I think, ultimately.
Oh,
yeah.
Big rocket by Space doesn't kill the medic though. They're still going in though before they get Uber.
It's good aggression, actually.
Nice by only getting a pipeline, Sam.
No one's at last, actually defending last, so... They're reacting to this really well, but Jersh gets...
Oh, the point gets
Jersh
stopped.
and Yuki, yeah.
Now the Uber comes out. 2 spawns are going to come up to bomb this choke. But this is going to be really bad.
Oni's hitting like 3 pipes on these Uber players so far. They can still defend us. They lose their medic Chivy. They have to kill Yuki here.
Yuki stays on the point.
Yeah, such confidence play. That was actually... Could be in anyone's round, but a bit sloppy at the end there. So it's been 5 rounds in 15 minutes, Randall.
It is pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close and pretty fast rounds actually for this map. Like sometimes it can be really stalematey from my experience, but yeah. 6 mid coming out here.
Zoxing Cafe getting ready to bomb. He goes behind though. He's getting chased. Spaces is taking the top though.
Yeah, that was
but
actually,
they just get killed.
Yeah,
like
that was a lot.
Yuki and Josh.
That was like a really passive play. Like, there wasn't much happening for a while. Like, it was just a bit of trying to bait players out. Yeah, just a bit of solo duels coming up, and then ultimately in the end, like Poirier was just on Bell Tower.
Spotted.
Yeah, that's.
Mercy's already getting Genji.
Yeah, not much you can do as one scout there as Cookie, but it was like Poirier was up on Bell Tower. Yuki just had point control and just so much damage, raw damage just being put out by the heavy classes. So it is looking a bit grim.
So they got both utils out here. Oh, Cookie gets
body
Q.
shot! Oh, Cookie, Kriegasm. That was a good play, and they've got an SG up as well. So that being said, they shouldn't let like red team try to muscle them or try for a cheeky play. They should all buff up and get ready to push when space comes up.
Yeah.
So they can wait for their Uber, but they should start clearing out lobby sooner or later. You know, just set themselves up for a strong repush, hopefully. Like Aporius, yeah. Look at Aporia. He's just sitting at Lola, just waiting for yeah. Ooh, I think Aporia
that's
could
a bit
do
too aggressive
something.
here. I guess call for it.
Yeah, Aporia's been spotted.
It's put very low. Space
Space gets taken out. Small gets taken out. So the blue push is coming out right now through balcony, through the little drop down area. People are flying around the map.
Onto Yuki.
Yeah, sorry, Locke went huge there, chasing down Emporia. And Cookie's dead. Okay. So Q has his Uber in 10 seconds. So let's see how Blue Team are gonna hold this, because they just backed out all the way. Yeah, they've given up second for free. Josh is picking around. I don't know what Space was doing there, to be honest.
Josh is trying to do some work in lobbies, but
yeah,
doesn't decide to do anything. Cookie back on Sniper. Will we get anything this time? It looks like they're going right.
Oh, he gets Sam. That's a good pick. Yeah.
That's alright.
They're
going to fall back on a heavy now.
But
they're all stuck in this corner.
They need point presence. Yeah, they need point presence because look how much it's capped. The collapse comes out here. They're not focusing the right players. This heavy's just looking at the soldier and there's 2 players behind him. Oh.
They only had Mercy.
It's still a bit sloppy. Like, they lost a medic there. Q got out.
We'll have a small chance to push, although I don't think they can.
No, they'll probably have to just sit there again.
Spy. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go, Josh. Let's see if he can get there.
It's still a heavy, and that was just a sack from space. That was pretty smart, actually, now I think about it.
I think it's alright, but this spy could be
the
undoing. Yeah, they're going for the full lockdown.
Here comes the Josh. Wow. He's gonna declick.
Oh, he's got sap it! Oh, sapping it! Look at him go!
What is this?
Are
you just giving points to Mercy?
That is terrible spy play. I haven't seen a worse spy since Elmo.
I don't know. Yesterday was just pretty bad.
Yeah, but we're talking about Prem Division spies
here.
Okay. Yeah, like right. Elmo is at the bottom, so...
good old Elmo.
Come on, Josh. You should do the util, like roulette, like go sniper or something next. Oh,
whoa, Ernie!
Oh my god. Only was just holding super forward and got just some nice synced
someone needs to get on the Chevy so they can use this Uber. They should really just get out there right now.
And that being said, Space is really hurt. Oh,
yeah, nice.
Oh, wow. Good flash by Chevy there. Yuki gets a nice frag for his troubles. That being said,
Josh is going to go bomb into the choke.
Oh,
Space gets Cubby again. And does a lot of damage to Yuki. Yuki's on 9 HP.
Yeah, Space made big plays there. Like, Chevy saved him to kill Sam and Lobby, and yeah, good chase up
Probably
by Cookie.
hiding now in Cafe.
Our control point.
Oh, here he comes. Another choke. The poor experience.
Oh! That was a nice rocket. Really well done by Proya.
Yeah, that was very good.
But that being said, blue team can get point control here. Red team can push it after they get decent buffs up, but they're actually fighting this without it buffs, and Jersh gets taken down. Small might die here if he's not too careful.
He's getting shot at by Cookie as well at the same time though.
I think if they lose 1 or 2 more players here, Red team could probably should back out because, you know, the meg's coming in, and yeah, I think a bit of an overextension by Jersh in that instance. Like, he went in and died. Small got caught, but Yuki wants to fight this.
It's a bit too much, I feel.
Oh, they're just poking and prodding. Like, once they get Uber, once they get 6 players up, they can definitely go for the
looking at flowers
push.
though? No, they're just chilling back near flowers.
Once they get players up, they'll push now. Like, here comes the slow push now. Like, Q's on 90%, so Shivy's running crits, so this is questionable play again. The crits versus Uber, like on Vita.
Second first-person view of a Prey here.
And they don't know that they're pushing through flowers.
Oh, Prey gets denied.
One. But Shivy has to
used
run.
Yet, though.
Shivy has to run because he is caught.
He's going to be taken without using Uber.
Oh, no,
Poirier.
they can crits. They can crits onto point. Crits onto point, but yeah, Poirier's read this really well. Yeah. Yeah, nothing Shivy could do there. He was dead. I was hoping a crits through Cafe maybe onto point, but Poirier just went through choke. Yeah, Poirier just went ham.
Yeah, nice
3K.
by Poirier.
Easy frags. 4K by Poirier. That was a good frag streak by him. Mercy's at last.
Locke's still behind though, but they know.
Locke should just kill himself. Like, he's basically doing nothing here. This is pretty grim. Spawns are coming up, but no point presence. Yeah. The crits versus Uber again. Render. Like, if it was a normal Uber, they could just give up mid for free and probably back up.
These crits aren't working for them.
No. Oh well. On to the next mid. 8 minutes left, so they could still bring this map back.
Still.
Yeah.
Let's see what Mercy does. Just get a scout pop. You guys are under really aggressive. Look at him go.
Oh, what is he doing?
Why is he in there?
Oh my! Oh!
And you get that was a good call from me. Wow.
Pre-gasm render, to be honest. And Yuki gets taken out. Here comes the aggressive players onto Shivy.
Well, nice parody. Mid is the soldier.
Red team actually
3 people
winning
just
this.
died.
Yeah.
It's just a slaughterfest.
And where's
Locke versus the world.
Locke is
Locke
dead.
does not see the Poirier.
Yeah. It was looking so good for like the first plus W, but everyone was so scattered across, and a few players got clumped up, ate a lot of damage from the bombs, and then the flop. And Mercy is running into that, runs back into mid, eats a rocket, runs away.
Okay.
He's like, he's lagging as well.
Pause.
Yeah, okay, pause Fortress. So, Cookie's sniping, so
they're running crits still. Oh no, Q's running crits.
Oh, this would be interesting. So Yuki Cam potentially.
Cookie's running sniper, so see how that goes.
He's just chilling at last still. He just spawned, so probably won't see much from him. Yeah, that being said, Pump and Up are in a prime position, and they got midpoint. They got crits ad.
Yeah.
And just the way that Die play, like how they've been playing when they've always been holding super passively, just letting Pump and Up just walk in for free and take the free ground naturally. So yeah, I don't know how they'll defend this.
I do feel like they're gonna have a chance to defend second though, because half the team is over on their second right now. Just walking forward. That
being said, Cookie was the person he timed, so there'll be a sniper after this, because no second in the future, because you know how it... So, there could be a bit of a defense, but I'm not really too sure about it. Yeah, that being said, Mercy with the the super ballsy play so far this round. Just plus W on the point onto the medic, hit the shots.
I mean, they're just taking the risks, and it almost paid off for them that mid. They did pay off, and then they kind of didn't work out in the
afterwards.
end.
Yeah, like because everyone kind of went super aggressive as well. Like after 4 players turned around onto Mercy, like they were like, oh crap, we could try capitalize and kill the players at the choke, but they were too far spread out type of thing to get any of these players, and basically like after Mercy died, red team just reloaded and went back in and killed players off 1 by 1. I think Oni did pretty good to get a nice frag and denial, but yeah, he couldn't handle it by himself. So it seemed like a bit of after they got the they committed for the medic, they were just in a bit of a bad positioning.
Yeah. Oh well.
So yeah, that being said, crits up on Cuppy, so it'll be Yuki crits most likely if he gets it up.
Can we get the stats? Maybe we can see something happening.
Oh, stats that's cheating because they're in the future as well, and they'll be broken as well. Render.
Oh.
You have to remember that. Yeah, and we're back. So no need for stats. Yeah.
That's gonna be messed up for a while. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Let's see. So they're defending second.
They're defending second.
Yeah, that's good to see.
I don't know how critsing on this point's not as good as last.
No,
this is very long.
Well, you got
very
easy
to see.
You got fencing stuff. Like if you go from flowers, I think it works in Smorg.
Oh, Josh gets in the end, Messi.
I think they just got walking for free. To be honest, like crits is up, but they won't have to use it because, Josh kills Cookie. He probably lagged out a bit there. Space gets taken out, so it's a crits to last. And it looks like Yuki wants to use it aggressively right now. Crits comes out.
Gets knocked back. Jumps back in there.
Yeah. Oni's a sad game, and this is probably round. Stickers on the point.
You can't do anything.
That's a very clean round. Good crits.
Whoa, Poria.
Yeah, Poria.
This is Europe. This is Europe gaming.
Calling the good. Not a good game, just good. So 5-2 to pump and dump. 6 minutes left. We've got a sniper to mid, so... Is it? Oh no, sorry, my HUD's still broken, sorry. Mercy gets taken out.
Gets figured out very easy. No, this is Q dropping. I think.
Cubby dropped actually, so my bad.
Smorg, okay.
That was dirty.
Doing his 360 turbos.
Bit of fortune going for Team Dies way, but 5 minutes render, so big ask for 3 rounds of 5 minutes. They basically have to roll each round.
And they can just park the bus if they're desperate enough.
They won't even park the bus, they'll just spawn up and just shoot it.
Pori's got 3 doms. Very dominating.
Yeah, like they just walked in.
A lot going in
for free.
on the medic.
Yeah, a bit too ambitious. The follow-up isn't really there as well because Josh is in drawing players back, and I think this has been the story of the actual game. Like they've been in a good position, but they haven't been capitalizing too much until just then. That being said, 4 players are all in cafe. They can be called out here, Render.
Oh, everything's in this choke though. There's no one to flank.
Oh,
here comes the crits.
Oh, the beef.
Comes the Uber though. Oh no.
Yeah, Pori's just got monster this Uber.
Crits once again doesn't work out.
Nearly. That was a pretty hard crits to hit, actually, in all honesty. Bit of fight going on the flank here. They're trying to go for a back cap gaming.
Yeah, back cap's
It's a 1v1 soldier on... Okay, it turned to a 2v1, so... Yeah, Space is a bit of a sad gamer. Q's on 50% Uber. Let's see what Shivy's at. Shivy's on 50% crits, wasn't he?
Oh, Yuki going in.
Yeah, Shivy's dead.
So much damage, wow.
Yeah, things are looking pretty grim for this round, to be honest. Like, Oni gets down. That's a late death. They could start pressuring last if they feel like it. Ooh, Space gets a nice kill. He's going in. Yeah, they're
hard.
going in. Like, they're both going in to force the medic, but yeah, probably too much of an overextension. Maybe one player, but
yeah, Mercy's going in as well.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Here comes the Shivy basically got rushed by Sam. It's gotta be 6
and this is basically over.
Yeah. Okay, one more. There's enough time for one more round, Render, so it can be the 7-2 lockout dream. Okay, we've got. Okay, now we've got a sniper.
Make it a respectable score.
We've got a sniper and spider mid. Space is gonna show us how it's done.
Just needs to disguise as a heavy.
He's disguising as a friendly sniper, so they're juking the double sniper into mid potentially. He's showing himself, but he has to. He just went invisible. Oh my god, he's
Space. They're gonna jump you if they see you as a sniper. Whoa, Cookie.
Cookie gets a nice kill, but yeah. I think some of these boys need to go back to Highlander or something. Need to study up some stabby videos. Locke was still in Cafe, he gets taken down. Oni's the only one up. He's gone for a nice trap on the pipes here. Bit cheeky.
That's a bit of a bizarre one there.
In before,
hit the crate.
he's trying to like probably show his stickies and make him walk into the trap.
Oh, they're all going under.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's over Mr. Oni.
Yeah, it's GG, no read. So yeah, I'm pumping up Take It. Dominating performance on Brodogs. They did lose a couple of rounds here, but still dominating performance on Sunshine, and they'll be facing Team Impunity in the R14 Premier Division Grand Finals, Render.
Yeah, it was going good, this map, until the last couple of rounds.
It was pretty close for 15 minutes, to be honest. Like, yeah, they put up a decent fight, but the steam train started to just roll on, and it's probably attribute that a bit to the Aporia pocketing, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty good tonight.
Yeah, looking at the stats, I'll post them up for you if you haven't had them right now. There you go. So, yeah, Aporia showing his pocketing seals, 10k damage on 30 minutes. That's a good solid effort, to be honest. Followed up by Yuki on 9k. Only not too far behind. He's actually been basically neck and neck with Yuki, to be honest, damage wise. Kill conversion wise, there's a bit of a gap. Following up from that, we got Space on 8.5k damage. Then Cookie, surprisingly, had a pretty solid game actually. He was doing heaps of damage. Got a nice couple of sniping shots. Got the body shot drop onto cover.
Yeah, he also went positive as well.
Yeah, so he had a pretty good map. Josh, 21 for 21 at Roma. That was pretty good actually. He was jumping around, creating space for his team on mids, following up the Aporia bomb and aggression. So he did pretty good. Smorg and Sam did decent work supporting the soldier aggression on this. Smorg at top fragging. He's actually been in really good form, Render. This whole, like tonight, like that was a bit surprising. Normally, Smorg is one to say that he hasn't been performing as the old Smorglet of past, but he's been. I think he top fragged both maps. So, yeah, Locke. Bit of a sad game, to be honest. I think some rollouts are a bit ambitious, especially that first mid. that was predicted with his.
Yeah, fucking beefed it.
Oh, hello, Locke. Mercy as well. He's at the bottom of the table. He's not a scout main. He's just slipped in recently onto a team, so he put up he gave it a good shot. He did it some alright. It was heavy,
good try.
Yeah. But yeah, we got joining us. We seem to have Aporia from Pump and Dump. I think it'll probably only be Aporia joining us, and we've got Locke, Shivy, and Space from Team Die. Welcome, boys. Hey. First off, congratulations, Aporia. I was noticing before the scrim earlier, that you were trying on your pocket shoes.
Yeah.
And top damage both maps, to be honest, Aporia. What's going on?
It was feeling okay. I don't know. I'm really like not doing as much as I could on pocket still. Like I have a lot that I can improve on, especially like from the scrims against Massive beforehand. There's lots to improve on, but I mean at the same time, I really am not confident on Sunshine in particular. Like,
well, you do 2k more damage than the next guy, so.
Yeah, but I mean damage doesn't tell a story. A lot of my others were heap shit, so there's definitely room to improve.
Yeah, some of the spawn times can also catch teams out for those last pushes at the beginning of the map of Poria, as you said. Like, yeah, some of the Ubers could potentially need work, but I think it was a good solid performance. You guys are going to get into the grand final. Is the you playing Pocket going to be a permanent thing of Poria for the grand final?
We're not certain yet.
Not certain, okay.
And it's not something that was done like because I felt like there was like a lack or anything like that. We're just trying to put together the best team we can without Turmo, and take some of the pressure off James to like be taking control of the combo and kind of strengthen like that side of things from like a calling perspective and see if it can like lead to some better play overall.
No, there was definitely some really good synergies, especially between you and Jess, just on both maps, just jumping in, leapfrogging soldier aggression on Viaduct and on Sunshine. So that was pretty good to see.
Yeah, I think that's one of the advantages. Like, I'm a lot more confident in like disconnecting from the combo, like when I know that I can, and getting aggressive. So like with Jersh free to kind of like play the game he wants to play, I think we could make it work quite well.
But came in a lot during Viaduct as well.
Yeah, just being able to get aggressive and put that little bit extra pressure on. Like I felt a lot of the time when I'm on Roma for this team, like there's like we're not finishing like situations, like we're not seeing it until the very end, and we do a lot of good work and then we just let them mop us like right at the end of the fight because, you know, we don't focus targets or we don't get quite aggressive enough. So just trying to combat like these little problems, like rather than like no one's been playing bad on our team, like no one, this isn't to like, you know, this isn't to say that anyone can necessarily do it better than anyone else. It's just trying to shift things up and tackle it from a different kind of direction.
Yeah, for sure. Probably last question before we move on to the other team. Smorglet, like he was going ham tonight at Poria. Normally he isn't one to, you know, boast about how he is playing at the moment, like if he's on a good roll or whatnot. Like, what's up with him? He was on fire tonight at Poria. Anything to touch on that?
I mean, we only brought him into the team from backup recently because Tomo in Europe, so I think he's still kind of like warming up to playing, and I think it's that same thing again, with like having a bit more freedom to play aggressive with me, kind of like playing aggressive off the combo, so he's able to like mop frags a bit easier and doesn't feel like he has to overcommit to get kills. So I think, yeah, he definitely played a good game. But I mean, he was talking to me afterwards and he was still feeling like there's stuff that he can do better in some situations.
Yeah, that's how Small, always humble, not getting ahead of himself. But yeah, he played outstanding tonight. We'll move on to the other team now. So we've got Lock, Shiver in space. Lockmate, that first mid on Sunshine, predicted with ease.
No, it was only predicted because I fucked it up. Like,
I saw you beefed another rollout as well, trying to go fast, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm out of there.
well, like hitting it perfect in practice and then fucking it up.
Get the choking. To be honest, I think you guys we were predicting a 3-1 scoreline on Viaduct. The first mid was actually really good aggression by you in space, and only you basically like wiped the other wiped Pump and Dump. They did get Shivy in that first like mid exchange, but yeah, you remember that, like a double soldier aggressively, space jumped Yuki, both missing their shots, only killed Yuki as he fell off cliff, and then yeah, you guys like dominated that mid and it looked pretty good. But your defensive holds are a bit too passive, I think, giving too much free ground. Anything to comment on that?
Yeah, we discussed that like in the game, saying that we were too passive holding.
It looked like that you guys were like trying to talk out your holds and stuff as the game was going on, as they were coming in. You know, like you couldn't make up your mind if you wanted to be aggressive or not, because you kept on rotating to cliff, but the long way. Like instead of jumping up the rock Shiver, you kept on walking all the way behind, and that I think that was costing you some precious time just on Viaduct. But
I also noticed as well a lot of crits plays and none of them really worked out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a roll of the dice, Shivy.
Yeah, Ione was like, and Space, they were both pretty keen to like pull the crits out, but we never like practiced with it at all.
In your defense, like you have to go for players like that, to be honest, if you want to pull up upset.
It's like, yeah, you change it up.
Yeah.
Like,
you had one close round on Viaduct anyway. It was like 30 seconds for you guys to cap out to win. So it wasn't all, it wasn't all that grim. To be honest, I think it was mostly experience that shined through for Pump and Dump. Like they got players like Emporio, Yuki, Cubby, and Smaller. Like they've been around for yonks. While you guys are mostly fresh blood into Prem. It was just the soldiers really. Though. Like it's a hard map for soldiers on Viaduct to begin with. I mean, you're playing against like a solid wall of Sam and Smaller denying you. It's gotta be, it's not gonna be that much fun for you boys on Viaduct. But Sunshine, a lot closer. 2-2, like 15 minutes in. The cheeky back cap. That one caught me off guard just a little bit. I'm like, oh, there's a fight going on second. Sam's plus 14, killing Shivy at Cafe, and yeah, we had what was it, Space and Cookie or Space and Mercy go for the cheeky back cap. So
yeah,
you guys still being a bit cheeky. Cookie played well, good sniping shots. He had the drop onto Cubby. So you guys your season's over basically now. You got third place, which isn't something to be snuffed out. Are you guys going to stick around again for next season?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay, let's spill the goss. Who can stand? Can anyone stand Space on your team?
I really hate playing with Space.
No comment.
After seeing his spy plate, go as sniper, show yourself, and then decloak in front of a Poria or something on mid.
Maybe.
You won't jump me. I was a sniper.
Yeah.
No, like the sniper at Choco.
And he like went invisible in front of you. And he just like what? He just shoot one spam right. He's sitting in the corner in the fetal position. Like
yeah, I nearly beefed it as well because it shocked me. But then you happily sat in the corner for me. I like that part.
Come on, boys, pick it up. But anyway, so it's uncertain if you guys will stick around.
Also, that Joe spy play as well.
Oh, the sap.
The sap.
He had the sap and he beefed on Oni. Like he could have killed Oni, but he wanted to get the medic, and then Shivy just Ubered out of roller door on the scouts, and then Josh was looking like, oh my god, what do I do? And he got the pistol on Oni. So
I mean, the sap was meant to happen at the same time that we were spamming it, and he was like, yeah, we spammed for a while because I didn't really realize he was gonna sap it, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna sap it, guys, and he saps it, and we're not even looking at the sentry. Like we're out in lobby.
Gave easy points to Mercy. Easy fantasy points. So yeah, speaking of fantasy points, Shivy is a good pick. Aporia probably destroyed everyone's fantasy dreams, going absolutely huge tonight on Pocket. So that's probably a few more points than on the scoreboard than what you usually get as Roma.
Yeah, doing it for the fantasy boys. That's why.
Yeah,
that's what I didn't want to say.
Ruining it for everyone's dreams. But that being said, you guys go on to face Impune in the grand final. Any ideas when that's going to be scheduled, Aporia? Putting you on the spot right now.
I need to talk to Kenneth about that one. But
let's say in a week's time. Let's keep
something like that. I doubt it's going to be this week.
No, that's all right.
I think the Overlord Kenneth was wanting to play it this week.
Yeah, he does. But
really? Where is Ken?
It's like between the 8th and like literally tomorrow, and then like a week from tomorrow. But I don't think that's going to happen.
It has to be by next week. Like, yeah, I think he just wants to get out of the way before tip of the hat, and that seems like
I think it's also like the earlier he schedules it for, the earlier we start extending, and then eventually it works out to be soon enough.
Yeah, I think that's fine. So we'll probably wrap this up now with some shout-outs before I do some housekeeping. Aporia.
Just the usual ones. Shout out to Not So Big Mumble. The other team, you guys played well, although you picked Sunshine, which I'm not too happy about.
Dude, that's the idea.
Shout out to my team and to you guys for casting and admins, and see you boys in the finals, I guess.
Lock.
Nah, I don't know. Shout out to B1, my team, casters. That'll do.
Shivy.
Welcome, Ken.
Shout out to casters and Brodogs and Pump and Dump playing tonight. It was a good game. It's fun to play.
Space.
Smug, Tom, Homo. That's it.
Very nice. Render.
Shout out to Ozortress for kind of admitting, casters, Tonberry and Brodogs doing well. Shout out to Woo, Cindy and Fake. And shout out to Wasabi, Yukari and Gorgi.
Very nice. And we're joined by our masterful overlord, Kenneth. Any housekeepings and shout-outs you want to do, Ken? Just quickly, because I'm pretty sure that's why you came in here.
Shout out to Aporia for me tuning into the stream at the final minutes and already hearing things about extensions.
I told you.
Classic.
Preparing your body. Yeah, so do you want to talk about just what's going on, Ken, this week and potentially, well, not potentially, but like what we want happening? Nominations, probably start on that, Ken.
Oh yeah, voting's out. Go get it done. Make sure you vote three people in every category. We have 2 new categories this season. Just giving it a go, seeing how it goes. We're doing a People's Choice Award for all Premiership players, completely separate from the normal MVP. A normal MVP will still be voted for by Premiership players, but we're just opening it up to the masses, see what happens. And there's also a best caster, so tonberry, you better get sucking up to the audience if you want to win.
Vote render best cast doggy.
Is that how it works? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and looking at doing Tip of the Hats tournament. So we've been talking to the Tip of the Hats boys and looking at doing a 4-team tournament on the night. So we've just got confirmation that ONS is all sorted, and Aporia, I'm waiting to hear back from you. And Impunity and everyone else's. Space, stop. Block space, block all communication. I've done this too many times. Yeah, we're looking at doing that for the kids, as it were.
Very nice. The other matches which are being potentially cast this week, we've got.
Sorry, just interrupt. I gotta say bye. I gotta go scrim.
Okay.
See you, boys.
Thanks, Aporia. Well played. Yeah, we've got Division 3 Grand Finals tomorrow, I believe. Ken? Brodogs? Anyone? Back me up.
I cannot back you up.
Pretty sure the third place or the lower bracket final was tonight.
That already got played for Div 3 one.
Oh, for Div 3 I was talking.
Div 2, yeah, Div 2.
Div 3
is it?
knows.
I thought the Div 3 Grand Final was scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday. Am I tripping? I can't remember. Yeah, Div 3 final tomorrow, pretty sure, so suss that out. It is, was it Rice Consumers versus... Oh, that's Wednesday, sorry, not tomorrow. Sorry, not Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, Rice Consumers versus Prem Dreams, so that should be a pretty good game. That's like first versus second seed. Last time they played was in round 1, and Rice Consumers basically destroyed Prem Dreams, so a lot can happen over the season naturally. So hopefully that'll be a good game. And then we've got Division 5 Grand Final on Thursday.
Your boys, Ton.
Yeah, I think there is going to be probably a bit of a tug of war over casting, because there's some whispers of the Div 2 Grand Final being on, but I'm pretty sure Div 5 will probably have priority at this stage, because they did say we want to get casted first, so probably go by that basis. But we'll see.
Div 2 Grand Finals, you said?
We'll see if we can have 2 streams up. If you mirror 2, it's a 5 anyway, so same thing, man, to be honest. Like, Div 2's pretty trashy this season anyway, so it's basically the same thing. Like, who cares? Like, Johnny was a Div 2 player, the retarded one, remember?
Is the stream still on?
Yeah, we're broadcasting everything. Look, you've been dropping F-bombs all night, mate, so come on. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so, okay. Div 3 Grand Finals on Wednesday. Hopefully on Thursday we'll try to get 2 streams up. We'll probably try to organise that ASAP, so we can
Brodogs is silently weeping in the background.
Yeah, so...
This is a podcast.
Yeah, so we got. I don't know. We've got to try and try to whip into shape someone who can stream video games. Just Josh is finished. Like, until his grand finals. Get Josh.
Get Josh a
the broadcaster. Yeah, like Josh.
Get Red Hawk.
Dead Hawk. Jesus Christ. Don't talk about Red Hawk.
I guess this is a good point to say we're always looking for people with good internet to stream and people with good voices to cast. So talk to Brodogs.
Is my voice good enough?
No, Space, it is like your spy play and pocketing is terrible.
You're one of those rare people in Australia that have good net.
No, he got muted by Ken, but yeah, so if you do have NBN, only people in Sydney would know about that. If you get that reference, please put that in your recruitment thread. Yeah, we are begging you out because we are short on people just because this time of year and technical issues. Like I don't know if we had any stream crashes today, but in TF2 in general, I probably shouldn't be saying this. We're dropping the goss anyway, Ken. But yeah, we do apologise.
Dropping the mad goss.
It's just the plugins we use for the casting HUD and stuff. It's just been crashing recently, as in like just this past week. So we're trying to fix that, guys. Thank you for being patient. But yeah, if you do have good internet, NBN, live in Sydney, give Ken, shoot him a PM.
Probably Brodogs.
Shoot Brodogs a PM as well, and say Kenneth made you do it. And yeah, but we'll try to get a double stream up for Thursday. That'll probably be the best thing. Have Div 5 and Div 2. They should be both cracker games as well, because I think it's first versus second in both of those respective divisions, so they should be pretty good games. I think that's it, Ken. And Div 4 on Sunday. Yeah, let's just close it out.
Goodbye, Ton.
Yeah. Thank you, friends. You've been watching. We're TF Live, aren't we? Yeah, you've been watching TF Live. Pump and Dump taking the the Premier Division lower bracket grand final. I don't know what you want to call it. 2-0.
Third place.
Third best team in Australia.
We'll take grand final.
Yeah,
second place badge.
Yeah, Team Die taking third place. Team Pump It Up moving up to versus Team Impunity in the grand final, Premier Division. To be decided on the date. Thank you, friends.